Hello all, this is Tech Geek 311 here. Sorry I've been gone so long, but I want to do this video on my return trip back from Las Vegas. Alright all, I'm back from Las Vegas, as you can see here. Had a 1-week trip there. I wanted to tell you that it's not my first trip. I've been there before. I went there back in the 1990s and early 2000, and I gotta tell you though, times have changed. What used to be $2, $3 buffets jumped up to like $20, $30, $40 buffets. So the prices have changed there. A lot of expansion has happened over there, a lot of new hotels, new acts, things of that sort. Now, let me tell you about the past. When I went back in 1990 and went back in the year 2000, you had to carry your camera, you had to carry a map of Las Vegas, you had to carry a camcorder if you want to take video, any of your paper stuff such as your airline info, hotel info, itinerary, whatever it is, you had to carry all that with you back then. Now, in this day and age, in 2013, all I carried, my iPhone 5. That's it. This had everything that I needed. This is what I use for all my pictures, my navigation with the rental car, all my hotel, airline info, everything comprised in this little iPhone. That's it. So definitely times have changed. The iPhone helps you out in all your vacations, all your trips, and all the stuff. Now, I use my iPhone to take most of my pictures, and I use an app here. I don't know if you can really see it. It's called LiveShare. I'm going to go into another video on that later on, so I'll give you a little more explanatory information on it, what it does, and those kind of things. But I use that, and I use the basic camera that comes with the phone for all my photographs. So I use it for photo, I use it for video. Best thing ever, better than most digital cameras and all that. The navigation, I had all my online navigations there, so I was able to use navigation when there was no signal. Helped great traveling on that strip, because that strip, it was packed. I'll tell you that was definitely an interesting traveling on the Las Vegas strip. Now, for Las Vegas, this is one thing I did notice for a lot of tourists and I guess locals. Ton of iPhones and a ton of iPads I saw. People using them everywhere. Talking, texting, tweeting, Facebook, whatever it was, photos. I saw a bunch of iPhones. So technology has really come about, at least for the Las Vegas, for the world, for all that stuff. Especially on my 1-week trip, I did notice this. I was very observant, watching people use their phones, watching people use their devices. And I did notice that the iPhone is real big. It's getting there. Now, coming up in September, we have our iOS 7. We have the new iPhones apparently coming out. In October, we'll get the new iPads. So it's going to be a big year for Apple and the iPhones and all that. So I use my iPhone definitely every day. In fact, my wife said I used it too much. Didn't mean to. Now some things that happened I noticed was we were in a sort of like a hotel. It's kind of like a timeshare. They had Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi wasn't the best in the world. And I didn't notice any Wi-Fi on the streets in Vegas either. So if you do go traveling to Vegas, definitely make sure you have a good data plan, maybe an unlimited data plan, because you're not going to find much Wi-Fi around there. And if you do, who knows if it's going to be secure. Alright, so let me tell you a little more about my Vegas trip. I saw a lot of the iconic shows, saw a lot of the natural wonders that Vegas has to offer. Definitely saw all the hotels, all the new stuff that's been built there. I wanted to share some of the stuff with you that I saw. Start off with, we went to the Cirque Du Soleil show, which is the water one. So you can see I have my little information here. That was at the Bellagio Hotel, and that was a good show. I recommended to see if you're going to go to Vegas, if you're going to see any Cirque Du Soleil, go see There are some other ones that are good out there too, but this is the one I saw, and this one I liked and enjoyed. Also, if you go to Vegas and you go and see an Excalibur, if you want a dinner and a show for a pretty good price, they have the Tournament of Kings, as you can see there. Got my ticket. And I got 2, of course, because I'm with my wife. So I want to let you know that. And Tournament of Kings is good. They've changed it a lot. A lot of pyrotechnics in that one. Food's pretty small, so don't expect a huge dinner on that one. But it was good. Then, within the first time that we were there, we did the long trip to the Grand Canyon. Now, the Grand Canyon is a sight to see if you've never seen it before. They take you to 2 points. This is considered the West Rim, which is more of the natural rim area. And I recommend the bus trip, though. You want to take the little Grand Canyon tours. Driving by car, you're probably not going to know where to go. It's a bunch of desert out there. So this is what they gave us. Grand Canyon West. And this thing here talks about us being presented this seal. So it was pretty neat. You know, I said thank you for your time. And we took a lot of pictures. So I got a lot of pictures of me above the Grand Canyon, above the opening and all that. And it was pretty neat. Now, one show that we did see, this was our last, I guess you saved the last, or best for last, whatever they call that. And this one here is a comedian. He won the America's Got Talent show. This one is, he's a ventriloquist and he's a comedian. It's called Terry Fator. So I have his ticket here to show, and then also we have his DVD. This is what we bought over there as well. Got all the information on the back. This guy, if you're going to see anything, don't go see the other, you know, magicians and those guys. They're not very good. The show reviews are terrible. This guy, you want to see him, his review gave him a 5-star. He's worth seeing. He's comedic. He's got the ventriloquist puppets. He sings. So it's a big, enjoyable event. Now, going through Vegas, you're not going to find too many chargers. So if you stick around for my next video, I'm going to show off my charger. And I'm going to show you the pouch that I used. So watch my next video. I'm going to do a whole extensive review and tutorial on that one. My portable charger definitely saved my life, because you're not going to find too many plugs in the hotels and in the areas to keep your iPhones and iPads charged. So watch my next video and you'll see that. And that was an important thing too that I had. So Vegas overall, hot, very hot, 108, 106 most of the time. Fun trip, a lot of walking. Did a good 5 to 8 miles a day. Lots to see. I took a lot of pictures, a lot of video, used my iPhone exclusively. And so I recommend that. If you're going to go, don't rely on your papers and all those things anymore. Use your iPhone. It's going to help you out. So, my question is, for everybody out there, if you want to leave it in my comments, is do you use your iPhone for everything? When you go traveling, when you go shopping around town, do you use your iPhone for everything? So that's my question for the day. Leave your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And I will catch you later with my second video on my charger that I used in Vegas. Alright, so good to see you guys back. I'm back from Vegas, so keep an eye out for more of my videos. Catch you guys later.